Okay, just cleaning the coffee machine. Cleaning the coffee machine, it needs to be done before switching it off. So, for example, today the coffee machine has been switched off, but still have the coffee and the water inside. The milk system has not been cleaned, which will cause the milk to block the pipe here. So the cleaning needs to be done before switching the machine off. So I'm going to quickly go through cleaning the machine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it off. Okay. So I'm going to remove this part. It's so easy, you just pull it. So this L shape needs to be removed. Okay, and then disconnect it from the pipe. Now, I need to be very careful with this part because yeah, they're really small. So, and then if we don't clean the milk system, if we don't remove this part and put it in the warm water, it will cause the milk to block the little air valve, and then we won't be able to get milk with the coffee. And then the only way to fix it is to use paper clip to unblock the little valve. So I'm going to remove the milk pipe and I'm going to run it under the water, warm water, and then once it's done I can leave it here while the machine is switched off, and then I can put everything back on before the next use. So I'm going to quickly pause the video and then run a warm water under this pipe and then leave it here. The pipe now, so I'm going to leave it inside the water and then leave it there. Okay, I can put this one back on. It's okay to leave the milk as long as the fridge is on, but I need to keep an eye on the date. Okay, ideally to have it locked, just to stop any other item or anything to go in the milk, just to keep the milk safe. Okay, now I can switch off the coffee machine, just press and hold. And then the next thing, I need to empty the coffee tray, and I need to get rid of the water here as well. But it's really important, once I get rid of the water, I need to do it this way. So the water needs to come up this side. So these are the sensors. If it gets wet, it's going to be a problem. So I have to wipe it until it's dry. Otherwise, once I put the tray back, the machine will not detect that the tray has been put back, and it will display a message, please put the tray back. So yeah, so it's really important to keep these two sensors dry while I empty the water. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and yeah, just while I empty the water. Okay, so I've emptied the coffee bean. I don't need to wash it or because it's dry. Yeah, I might need to wipe this or put it in the, just wash it by hand. So these are still dry. And then just put it back, and now it's ready to be used. Now this cleaning system, it needs to be done every time when it's not in use. So after breakfast, after the meeting, it needs to be done. So leaving the coffee machine with the pipe and this part, it will just cause the milk to block all the little air valve, and the machine will not work. It will just be blocked, and probably it will cost us £170 if I call out an engineer just to turn up here and use a paper clip to unblock the little valve. So yeah, thank you very much. This machine cleaning the milk and the coffee system needs to be done once a week. The machine will display a message, clean the milk system. So it will give us a like a sort of fraction, like halfway, 3/4, and then until it will be urgent just to clean it immediately. But this is the cleaning liquid that we need to put a cup of this in a pint of water, put it inside here, put the straw inside, and then just follow a milk cleaning system. So this needs to be done once a week. But the previous video where I showed how to disconnect the pipe and the part, this is just before switching it off. It needs to be done daily after use. Okay, that's all done.